Alright, I figured out the fucking problem. Which is... it's fucking stupid once I'm gonna tell you. When I tell you, you're gonna say, oh, that's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Wait. What the problem was.
Here!
And, yeah. Basically, and I think I had this problem in the PS4 playthrough as well.
Stop!
Because, I remember also saying it's fucking stupid. Alright. So.
Stop!
Yeah. They're on Sora. Just... wait, then again... no, I'm fine.
Here!
So... there's some stupid shit going on here. This thing has two different points to lock onto. Its head and its torso. You need to target its head to get Ragnarok to go off. It's fucking dumb.
Defense! Here! Stop! Power! Ha-ha! That's it! Ha-ha! Let's go! Come on! This is it!
Hold on. Yeah, so that is how you can... setting them to only, like, occasionally attack, I think is usually very good. Let me actually test, because I think I did this with, the PS4 playthrough with, Ars Arcanum. Trick is like
here.
That's a really we'll see if our Arcanum is gonna get better.
This should help. Stop! This is it! Come on! Come on! Take that! Take that! Come on! Take that! Take that!
But yeah, this is a distinction. The head thing is a distinction that Sir did not make in his video. Whole thing. Okay, so Ars Arcanum did not really work out. So I'm just watching this video again just to make sure. Okay, do like a couple combos in between. I guess. Between uses of Ars Arcanum. I should even actually, because Goofy has MP rage, is it? He'll give up his MP for me. Which is good. God, this RNG. Of this version of the game is bad. Like, from what I've heard from someone who's played the original version of the Kingdom Hearts 1, Vanilla Kingdom Hearts 1, the RNG wasn't nearly as bad. 4. I guess it dropped some and I didn't notice. Okay, 7. Amazon's goofy as MP Rage. You don't actually need ethers for this. That's good news. Ballroom Bullets. It's a really good fucking song. I was playing random music that's saved on my Google Music playlist.
Stop!
Google Music library. It's like, I like Google Music, like, to an extent, like, as an online storage cloud thing for, music that you can legitimately just add in from your downloads on iTunes. It's really fucking good. Especially if you have a, phone like I do that doesn't have a lot of storage space. Fucking Galaxy Note 5. And it only has 32 gigs at most of space. When you're someone like me who has like a couple thousand songs on iTunes, it's like, which also Android should really develop. Samsung or whoever develops Android phones should really have a app that you can download for iOS, or not iOS, Mac.
This should help.
You know, transfer music from
Defense! Stop! Ha! Come on! Take that! Come on!
an Android phone, you know?
Take that!
See, I don't necessarily know if you can actually get it down a lot of hits unless you're maybe really high leveled, but I'm only level 68. Let me see. 6,201. Oh man, I'm remembering towards the end of Wayne's World 1. Because Wayne's love interest has a band, and she and her band perform a cover of Ballroom Blitz. The woman could sing. The woman could sing. Especially when you have to have a certain, like, delivery, inflection in your voice when you're singing Ballroom Blitz by the Sweet. It's like, you gotta be able to bring it. I really wish more modern female singers would come to perform rock music. Like, men doing rock music is standard at this point. Women doing it is sort of standard, but it's rare. I know different people have different musical sensibilities, but like, I love listening to a good female voice in rock music. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, Hayley Williams from Paramore. She has an excellent fucking voice. And she started out doing rock music. Like, yes, Joan Jett, she is excellent. Blondie does pretty well as well. Granted, a lot of like female singers are also more like, they can be more soft-spoken and don't really have as much of an attitude as they should. it can be hard for them to legitimately sing rock music, but like they can pull it off. A lot of them could pull it off. Like, come on. And now I'm listening to Hall & Oates. Did a really good mashup of Hall & Oates, You Make My Dreams Come True and I Can't Go For That. These are Hall & Oates songs. They're really, really good mashed up the way that they did it. I'm gonna be listening to it. I recommend you guys look it up. It's really good. Like, Glee did a lot of good mashups. They did Danger Zone and Old Time Rock and Roll, I believe. And that's a really good mashup. Oh yeah, it's a really good mashup. Like, I think Glee, even though it's not a good show, they did some decent covers of a lot of songs, which was the main draw, but I like covers really well when you can mash them up together, mash up several different songs, a couple different songs, create something whole. Maybe not wholly, but like out of the parts to something great. I thought I downloaded You Make My Dreams Come True. That's weird. Two more. One song I really like is Man-Eater by Hall & Oates. Fucking bass line from Man-Eater. It's so fucking good. It's one of those iconic bass lines. This synth poppy song. Fucking good. Man-Eater. Sets the mood perfectly for the song.
Stop!
stupid. And somehow they're on the inside. Okay.
Defense! Here! Stop! Power! Take that! Power! Sit! Sit!
I don't know why you just didn't stop it. I think it's Serenity Tower. Oh, it did. Okay. That's almost 2,000 HP. Two more. No, one more. Just need one more. I think it's like every 5? And it updates the synthesizer list. You Make My Dreams, like, literally recently started being used in an ad. I'm not sure what I can't remember what the product is, but, like, I've just gotten short YouTube ads where they've used You Make My Dreams Come True for that commercial. It's really weird. Like, 80 songs do make good short ad jingle songs, but, like, it's actually not that bad a business practice to have full copyrighted songs on YouTube. Because, I mean, look at it this way. YouTube is technically a streaming service where people can just upload their stuff. But in conjunction with Google Music, for the contracts and whatever else that they strike up with the big recording companies, basically having those songs available on YouTube, it's not a bad business practice. And they started doing it like 5-6 years ago. It's a good way to dumb down, or not dumb down, calm down piracy, because, you know, like a lot of other streaming services, YouTube is free with ads, and it's more accessible. So YouTube is a website, it's not just an app, unless you're on a phone or a tablet. Having full songs on there, it's a good business practice. It helps die down on piracy, unless you're looking for uncompressed songs, because YouTube does add a bit of compression. Like, literally. It's really weird. When I've downloaded back my videos on YouTube, let's say a video like this, it's gonna be like 50 to 60 minutes. That's between 14 and 15 and 16 gigabytes, possibly 17. And when I download those back, those are like between 2 and 3 gigabytes. That's the level of compression we're talking. It'll compress 16 gigs down to 2 or 3. That's like 8 times compression. And granted, it'll compress less for if you have a smaller file. But like, I don't think streaming should just be the one source. You're never gonna stop piracy. Like, even if you pass copyright laws that really tighten control of copyrighted material, you're not gonna stop piracy. Like, I'm sorry, you're not. People are gonna find a way to do peer-to-peer sharing and whatever else, or just free downloads of shit that's copyrighted. It's an inevitability. Like, the internet finds a way, basically. And once something's on the internet, it basically never goes away. Even if you try to expunge all copies of something, it's not gonna leave. It's never gonna leave. But yeah, but then also with the ads on YouTube, it gets money back to the recording companies and artists. Yeah, that's also another reason why I don't think streaming should just be the #1 source of anything. It's like, if you get rid of buying individual MP3s on iTunes or Amazon or wherever else you buy them, you know, less money goes to the artists themselves, because the recording companies take a bigger cut. They always do, but still. And it's definitely fucked. Like, being a musician, you get all this fame, all this glory, all these fans that will do anything for you. But the flip side of that is that you don't make a ton of money directly off of your music recordings unless you own your own record label or you're an indie producer. And that's also why I don't think physical media will ever really go away. Physical media is just a good way of preservation. I'll give you an example. Toy Story 2 on Google Play, I would assume other streaming services where it has it as well, to buy, or digital services. And Disney Plus. Toy Story 2 have a joke in the end credits where Sticky Pete, it's a joke about the casting couch or whatever it is behind the scenes of movies. Disney removed that from the end credits of Toy Story 2 because of the Harvey Weinstein stuff, and I think other major players as well in Hollywood getting busted like they did. And they're fully within their rights to do whatever they want with their movies. But I don't know, I personally see that as a harmless joke for the most part. But I understand why Disney wanted to remove it. However, I have the Blu-ray of Toy Story 2 from, I think it was 2011 or 2010. When it was re-released on 3D Blu-ray. I got the combo packs for that, Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 3 for the 3D versions. And I still have the Blu-ray and the original DVD too, because it was his combo pack. And if I wanted to, I could just pop in the Blu-ray or the DVD into my Xbox or my PS4 or any Blu-ray player and still enjoy that joke if I wanted to. There's nothing stopping me. Which is why I say get your favorite things on physical media, especially while they're available, because they won't always be available, and digital is not necessarily forever. Digital is one of the biggest rip-offs in my opinion. You're not getting the thing physical, which is why I hate Disney overpricing their movies on iTunes to $20 for a fucking digital copy. Yes, it's HD. Yes, it's 4K. Yes, it has all these bonus features and audio options, subtitle options, whatever. Basically everything you would get with the Blu-ray. And even in some cases, some of the movies have, exclusive stuff for the digital release. In some cases. However, iTunes and other, or Apple Music and Apple TV and other digital services that have these movies available to shows available to buy digitally. What you are buying is a license to stream the movie to your own private residence with the account that you're using to buy it. You do not own the movie physically.
Here!
And you don't permanently own the movie. And on top of that, the license holders of the movie, or TV show, episode, or whatever, or even music, can revoke the access to that on that service whenever the hell they want, or licensing deals will expire.
Stop!
I found this out the hard way when I don't know what record label holds the rights to the music, but like when I
Stop!
when I looked on iTunes to re-download all of my music a few years ago,
This should help.
or at least some songs, and I noticed Super Sentai, I bought like 5 to 10 of the theme songs from several of those seasons, and they were temporarily not available in the US on the iTunes store. I contacted Apple support. They didn't do jack shit. They weren't going to do anything for me in that respect, because they would not have a digital version of that in their databanks for me to download, even though I bought the fucking songs. Eventually those songs got reinstated on the US iTunes store, but the only way to get those off them was to download a third-party app onto my computer and rip the songs right directly off my iPod. Because I couldn't transfer them because the iPods was just fucked. And it was just the whole process. And yeah, which is why I say back up your music as well. Back up anything digitally that you buy to an external hard drive, to an external cloud, to whatever you need, to whatever you have, because you could easily lose access to that, and in more than one way, and it'll be sad if you do. There you go. Which is why I also don't like digital copies of games unless they're very, very, unless they're like discounted, or if I already have a physical copy or something. Just saying.
Wind! This should help. Here! Let's go! Take that! Come on! Let's go! Come on! This is it! Come on!
So something else to talk about. Boy, get Barn Jesus to fucking work for me. Again, listening to the Glee mashup, If I Can't Go For That, and You Make My Dreams. I like that they shout out the Beatles. Granted, Twist and Shout isn't technically... The Beatles didn't write that song, but they made it popular, so... And in the modern day, most people know that song from the Beatles. Now that I remember that. There was a dude a few years ago where... commented on a video that referenced the song Twist and Shout. I think it was Bears. No, that doesn't sound right, but it was Beatles song. Can't remember what the video was called for the life of me, but when it comes to that, I just commented that I was just like, it's a Beatles song. A dude who saw my comment flipped his shit and was just like, oh no, it wasn't the Beatles, it was this person. I'm like, fucking hell, dude. And he was so anal about that. I'm like, bruh, most people know it as a Beatles song. You cannot fault me for being one of those people. Like, and on top of that, who the fuck even remotely cares who originally sang it? Like, yeah, a long-forgotten fucking 50s doo-wop band or whatever the fuck. It does not fucking matter. Like, Jesus Christ. People who actually, like... Twist and Shout was made famous by the Beatles in a lot of places, and it continues to be one of their better-known songs from their first album. You can't fucking dispute that. Jesus Christ.
Defense! Here! You sit! Come on! Take that! Come on! You sit! You sit! Come on! Take that! Take that!
Yeah, that was just odd. That the guy that got that pissy about me identifying a song that was covered and made famous by the Beatles and played it a lot in the fucking 60s when they were a band. You know, it's a Beatles song. Jesus Christ. It's not like I said one of the Chuck Berry songs that the Beatles covered. Like, then I think you'd have a license to get frustrated. Like, it's not like I say Roll Over Beethoven's a fucking Beatles song. Nope, that's Chuck Berry. I don't think I need Ars Arcanum anymore. Not Ars Arcanum, Ragnarok. I don't need that anymore. Okay, what do I need next? Blazing Stone. Right, this one. Stone, I think. Yeah. And lightning stone. Okay, actually, so I got the encounter plus. That's all I needed. Let me actually. Need a few more things. Hold on. Made the XP earring. Actually, I'm fine. Give me anything back. Because literally while I have, that shit, it's like, might as well have the XP shit equipped. So yeah guys, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.